Yo, what's up? This is Patrick from Guy in the Cube, and in this 2-Minute Tuesday, I'm going to show you how to create a custom URL on a column in a table or matrix in Power BI. All right, since this is a 2-Minute Tuesday, you guys know what I like to do. Instead of all this talking, let's do what? Let's head over to my laptop. All right, before I jump into this new feature, right, I want to show you how you had to do this before. Let's say I wanted to have a hyperlink that when I click the hyperlink, it would take me out to a page that showed me stats for each one of these NFL teams, right? So I'm a big New Orleans Saints fan, go Saints, right? And so how would you do this before? Well, you create your measure, and then you go to measure tools and you categorize your measure as a web URL, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and categorize it. And then you would add it to your table or matrix. So I'm gonna add it to my table or matrix. And then you see this big URL. When I click it, it's gonna open up a new window. It's gonna open up that web page. But the problem with this is it's taking a little real estate, right? It's taking a lot of real estate actually, and I wanna minimize it. Well, they gave us an option. If you go to format, make sure that table or matrix is selected. Go to format, expand values. You'll see a little toggle that you can toggle on for URL icon. And now it minimizes it and it's just a link. And if I click that link, let's say for the Carolina Panthers, right? My web page will open up because I have that link built in that URL dynamically. So it'll open up the web page and it's showing me the stats for the Carolina Panthers, which is okay, but that column is still there. I don't want to use that column. I just want to have one of these columns, particularly the name of the team. I want that to be a custom URL. So when you click the name, it'll automatically, right? It'll automatically take you out to that page. So with this new feature where you can do a custom URL, for a column, what I'm going to do is let's start from scratch. So I'm going to go back to my fields pane. I'm going to get rid of that column, but I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to click on web URL, go back to measure tools and uncategorize it. Yes, I'm uncategorizing it. So then what you do is make sure the table is selected, go back to the format pane, locate conditional formatting and expand it. And towards the bottom, you'll see this web URL. Before you toggle it on, make sure you select the column that you want to make the custom URL. In my case, it's the team column. You can see there's lots of columns. I want to use the team column. Then I'm going to toggle it on. It's going to open up the web URL dialog box. And all you need to do is choose that measure. So I'm going to choose that measure, click OK. And then what you'll see is, bam, look, right? So as I move across, you can see the URL is changing based on that column. So if I choose the Saints, right? Who dat, right? I choose the Saints. You'll see now I have the stats for the Saints. What? This is crazy, right? Not only, right, is this dynamic, but it's saving me some real estate in that table. What do you guys think? You got any questions, comments? Have you seen this? Have you used it? Let me know. Post it in the comments below. If this is your first time visiting the Guy in the Cube channel, hit that subscribe button. If you like my video, be a big thumbs up. As always, from Adam and myself, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.